Hey, it's Mr. Gray here. I'm really excited. I have some really awesome news. I was able to get the Jordan 5 trophy rooms this weekend. Not the red ones. Of course, I would love to show you those, but the cheapest one in my size is $10,000 and I'm about $9,500 short of wanting to pay that. So anyway, but what I do have coming to you is the ice blue version. Just hold tight. I don't know how long it's going to take to get here, but either way, it will be here and I will give you guys an in-depth review, and I just can't wait. Hopefully you enjoy it as much as I do. Moving on to other news today. Today we have the finale of Game of Thrones. This is a big deal. If you're a Game of Thrones fanatic, as myself, there's a lot of questions that have to be answered in an hour and 30 minutes, which should not have to be answered in an hour and 30 minutes. Technically, we need a whole nother season. But this is the end, so guys, just take it for what it's worth. This is all we're going to get. You know, is Tyrion going to try to kill Daenerys? Is Arya going to try to kill Daenerys? Is Jon going to try to kill Daenerys? Pretty much, I think everybody wants to kill Daenerys, including me. But they forgot to hire me. Anyway, tune into HBO tonight at 9 a.m. Oh, sorry, 9 p.m. and we're gonna see who's gonna kill Daenerys, if anybody kills Daenerys, because all of a sudden her army that looked this big, at least when at the end of that battle, is now this big. Which how that happened, I don't know. HBO, you're slipping a little bit. I love you guys. You got great content, but the magic and weirdness that you guys have done in this last season of Game of Thrones has been really weird and awkward. Either way, for what it's worth, I'm going to enjoy it. Most every other season has been spectacular. This has been subpar, but I'll take what I can get, because not every series has always had a perfect ending. Breaking Bad, for example, their last season to me was trash, but I watched it because 95% of the whole series was awesome. So either way, we're gonna all have a great time as we tune in tonight for Game of Thrones. Feel free to put in your comments on what you think at the end of the show into my comments, and just let me know if you thought it was good ending, a bad ending, whatever. Either way, I can't wait. Just a few more, well, a lot more hours to go, but either way, time's counting. Since I do not have any new content to provide you guys today, apologize once again. Wait for my trophy rooms to come in. I figured I'd show you one of my more unique shoes. Sorry, hopefully it doesn't disappoint you too bad. It is not a Jordan, but it is a shoe that is definitely unique. I have an Asics Gel World Map. I think I got this maybe January, February. I really like it. It's extremely unique. I love sneakers that have patterns on them. So as you can see, it's exactly what it says it is. It has the world map printed all over the upper, as you can see. One thing you probably can't see is within the Asics Gel stripes, there's actually 3M material kind of going right through the stripes. 3M material here in these little notches, and actually there's 3M reflective material in the shoelaces as well. So it's a pretty cool shoe. Oh, also forgot, there's within this netting right here on the back, there's also more 3M material. On the oh, that's one thing I forgot. It's actually an Atmos, one of the Atmos drop release sneakers. Well, within the insoles, you actually have a map pattern also. Nothing really unique about the soles, but other than that, I still think it's a pretty neat looking and different shoe. Hopefully this holds you off once again until I get the trophy rooms to show you. But once again, Asics Gel World Map, pretty neat. So I got one last what I'll consider unique shoe to show you. It was a cop from overseas that I really like. It's in Adidas, and it's in Henry Poole Adidas, actually, specifically. It came in this really, actually heavy. It's a really nice box, wood box. It's really neat. Can't remember when it came out. It actually has this red felt bottom, so when you put it on a hard surface, it doesn't just like nick it or anything. It's really soft. It's pretty neat. Basically, Henry Poole, if I remember correctly, is a suit company that does makes wool suits, and they're based in London. So this shoe came with a bag, pretty cool bag, which has their name on the front and Adidas on the back. Just came with a card, just showing you what the store looks like. And without much further ado, the Adidas Henry Poole NMD. Take that off. And this is what you have. So the upper is made of wool. Just give you a nice little look on both sides. One thing you can see, the whole sole at the bottom is an Ultra Boost. It's a very comfortable shoe. It has a leather suede Adidas patch on the tongue. Has that same pull tab that most NMDs have on the back. One thing that's unique about it, which reminds me of my my Pharrells, is it has those on the insoles, and I'm not sure the whole purpose of them. Has those and they're actually kind of like notches or holes in the insole, and I don't know if they're to relieve pressure points or whatever. I don't know what the whole purpose of them. For some reason though, they're still actually pretty soothing. But once again, this is a really premium made shoe. I don't wear it often, but when I do, I'm gonna say people notice. I know it sounds a little cocky and ridiculous, but either way, I think it's a really nice shoe, and if you can find an aftermarket, try and get it. I got it for a really low price, well below retail, actually well below what everybody else was paying. So it was actually a really proud cop that I got myself, and I'm glad I got it. So I have a special guest today. Unfortunately, I couldn't have my son. He wanted to be in the video, and I couldn't have him in the video because my wife vetoed that bill. So what I did is I had a very important and powerful friend step in his place. Darth Vader. She didn't say I couldn't have Darth Vader in my video. So as you can see, I have Darth Vader. What Darth Vader's job is to pass me sneakers, me pass him sneakers back, and for him not to kill me. Either way, my wife can't stop me from having Darth Vader in my videos. Ha. Anyway, he won't be doing any work today. He won't be killing anybody today. Today is a day of rest. Just guys, go out there and make sure you watch Game of Thrones and subscribe to my page, like this video, please. Either way, have a great rest of your weekend.